Hey everybody. Okay, I'm out here. Those woods where I found my 1790 whatever Liberty Cap. I'm in those woods again. I keep doing research on these people that lived in this area here, and this one guy, he built his cabin here in 1785. I know his name. He even has a Wikipedia page. So I'm not giving out any information about this place. But it's a pain in the ass to get back here anyway, but I bring my bike. It's really thick woods, as you can see. There's a path over there I just came in off of. I figured, oh, I'll stash my bike back here. I put my bike right there, and I turn my machine on, ground balanced. Walk over here. My first signal I get's a 1920. My absolute first target. It's a coin. It's a coin. What is it? I think it's just going to be a wheat cent. Yep, that's Lincoln on the front there. So I got my first coin. My first swing of the machine gets me a wheat cent. So that's good, because this spot right here where I'm at, it seems like this is where the original cabin was. There's a house, cellar hole's all that's left up there. But on the old maps, it shows that there was a structure down here. It seems like this is where the original cabin would have been. But it also looks like in the old aerial views that it was like disturbed in some way. It wasn't strip mined according to the old topographical maps. But maybe before they kept track, I don't know. It looks weird. But this is a good sign that I found a freaking penny already. Okay, I'm gonna swing around in here where I can, and I'll let you know if I find anything else. Whew. This is some good old-fashioned treasure hunting SWPA metal detecting here. Kind of place like people are probably like, why on earth would you metal detect in such a stupid place? It's a good place. It's just really grown up and taken over. As you can see, over the years, as typical, people have dumped trash, tires, and God knows what else all over this. I think this is where the original cabin was. But right there I was just getting deep iron. Right here I have a high, sort of a higher tone. I think it's deep iron too. But it's most likely iron, but I'll let you know. It's really hard to dig, obviously, all these roots and stuff. Okay, that turned out to be a little wee flat button. If it'll focus. There we go. Shank on the back. Little cuff button, I guess. Tiny thing. It was hard to pinpoint. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything on it. But hey, that's a great sign. 1800s flat button. You can see coal and shale in this. I'm almost certain that they were doing like some surface strip mining here, looking for coal. I don't know when, before 1938, because in the aerial view it's kind of like ripped up looking. So if this is where the original cabin sat, that's not good. But I'm still finding things, so I don't know really what to make of it. But I'm just gonna keep going, swing where I can. Okay, I just dug a bullet right there, an old bullet, and right here I picked up a shotgun casing, modern, and then getting an interesting tone here. Might be deep iron, but I'm going to check it anyway. Of course. I was just getting a 16 in there, not very deep. It's a good thing I dug with my shovel and not my fingers. It's the tip to an arrow. So, oh, it's slow going in this mess. I'm getting pestered by modern bullets, but I just found a old round ball. As you can see, it's flat on one side. It hit the hillside here. I don't know if that's period or not, or if that's like buckshot. It's always hard to tell. Oh, that looks pretty old. So that could be period. I'm not really sure. Oh, what a mess. I climbed, okay, down there's a pile of stuff that looks like it was dumped there. Probably the 60s or 70s, and I was digging a lot of slag, so I think they dumped some down there. So I figured I'd come up the hillside away from it, and I'm finding like old big iron, rings from like horse tack maybe, and like some kind of hook. So I think maybe up here there was a barn or something, because it flattens out right here. So I'm trying to poke around in this mess. As you can see, it's extremely thick, and anyone in their right mind would not metal detect in here. So, but yeah, I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention, I don't know if some of you have been following me for a long time. One of my videos way back when I almost got killed by falling trees up here, this is where I was. I was up on this hillside and I got caught in that microburst, downburst, and it was just raining nice and steady and the wind was calm, and out of nowhere the wind just exploded and all these trees were just falling all around me. There was like 3 of them, one falling that way, one further back coming this way, and I literally had to grab my bag and run for my life. I cannot stress how pretty terrifying that was. It was really close. I was in a bad spot. There was trees falling all over the place. This is where I was. I relocated up to where I said that there was the foundation, because down there I just don't know. I don't know if that's where the cabin was originally or not. But anyway, I came up here to this foundation. I just got here about 10 minutes ago, swinging through. And it's got a surface 25, 26. And I thought maybe I just heard something. I got a surface 25, 26. I thought, oh, it's got to be a can or a can top. And I saw this root. I was like, oh, geez, it's probably something I left before, because I metal detected here before, but with the F75. But anyway, who gives a shit? I got a coin and it is silver. I think, is that? Yeah. And it's a barber. Can you see that impression in there? It was there on edge. You just saw it. I'll be damned. Oh crap. I left my backpack about 3/4 of a mile over there. My water. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go get my water and I'm gonna wash that off. And it's half empty. I don't know how I'm gonna do this one-handed. I keep hearing noises. Let's make sure it's not a key date. Where's the top? Oh. No, 1911, I think. We're gonna rub that. 1911. I've been through here with my F75 before, but there's so many hot rocks, and that drives that thing nuts. And I found a wheat in here, and I think that's it. As you can see, it's another spot that's just extremely grown up and hard to swing. But this was a house right in this spot as early as It's on the 1857 map. But I wonder if this is where the guy had his cabin in 1785. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna see what else I can find. I was getting a high tone in there and I kept pulling out nails, but I knew there was something in there, and it turns out to be a penny. Oops. I guarantee you that's going to be a wee. An oatmeal penny. Yeah, can't see the back, but yeah, it's an oatmeal penny. Guaranteed. Cool. This is really hard to swing in. I'm doing this area here, which was the front yard. Trying to, anyway. Okay, I'll get back to you if I can find something else. I'm still going. I cannot stress to you enough how hard this is, though. This is just ridiculous. Nobody in their right mind should be metal detecting and shit like this. And here I am. But right here, I just found some kind of little pin. I don't know what that is on the front. I don't know, I'll clean it up later. It's kind of getting dark already. Just found a surface spoon. It's all jacked up. Alright, well I guess I gotta get out of here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's some ugly clouds coming in here, and the wind picked way up. I wanted to stay and even hunt in the dark with my headlight, but I ain't getting to get soaked. But I'll be back. I'm gonna come back with my machete and clear some of this crap out. Oh, I need a forest fire, actually, for this mess. This is just awful. But there's good stuff in here, I know there is. Alright, thanks for watching. Happy hunting. I'll see you next time. They actually call this forest the Forest of the Screaming Souls. Not really sure why, but it doesn't sound very pleasant.